morning, good evening, good afternoon. It was raining for about 6 hours this morning, which is very nice. This is the coldest temperature I have felt here in about 2 weeks. Finally, some relief. It's like Thailand hot season. I cannot get the stream working inside. Kind of like the same problem I had in China. All sorts of just scuffed, slow mobile internet. I don't know what else I can try. I was gonna go to the Toy Expo today. It's 4 o'clock now. They probably close in an hour. So I think I'll try to go tomorrow, but I could still like go there today, just like to figure out how to get there, because I don't really know how. Never gone that direction from here. It's gonna be some kind of silly bus route. There's no trains from this location. I've got some kind of pipe issue, so maybe guy coming over right now, I don't know. Disconnected pipe in my bathroom. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the time for the event. Oh, it goes till 6. So, can actually pop in for a little bit then. So like maybe an hour there tonight, and then like 2.5 hours tomorrow. Something. 你好，我要内用8个韩式国铁，好，还有一个绿蛋，好，一杯冰豆浆，好，这个就好，91，91。没有1块。 Breakfast here first. Figure out the proper routes. Got my umbrella for the day. My stuff on the balcony is wet at the moment, even though it's under cover. And I just had a lot more boxes arrive too. I purposefully avoided my security coming outside so that they wouldn't be like, take these away right now. Get one on the way back. I'm gonna need the dolly again, I think. Yeah, maybe the last full day of boxes. I do have one more round of shelves coming. I don't know why. It's not gonna fit inside. Maybe for like storage on the balcony to stack up suitcases. But yeah, I got another day of boxes, so I'm gonna have to do this differently. I've been asked not to stream too late, so that means I won't break for gym. I'll just go late at night. Basically like stream to 9 or 10, and then that'll be it for the day. Damn, I thought like the old lady fell over or something, so I'm getting a message from the housing agency saying they want to fix or connect the pipe above my toilet. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about the shower head that doesn't work. It's kind of a weird time for them to bring it up now. Technically my shower doesn't turn on, but like that means they knew about it this whole time and they didn't tell me. I didn't know until I tried to take a shower. I was just gonna let it go, honestly. Been showering for the past 2 weeks with a broken shower. So one of Bezos' rockets blew up on the launch pad. Oh, Bezos' rockets or Elon's rockets? I'm not sure. I've seen the Bezos rockets. What is Bezos' rocket? Oh, it was like 5 hours ago or something? Let's see. If you were watching the NASA press conference the other day, Blue Origin is making like moon landers or something. Something to do with a lot of the craft for the near future with moon landing. Someone says, yikes, going through Twitch and seeing how many streamers are currently viewer capped. The amount of people that view about it is nuts. I haven't checked. I hit my 14-year Twitter anniversary yesterday. Twitter? So usually you go into streams with 1K viewers and like 5 people talking. Oh, but I mean, did they change the way the numbers display or something? Well, like it shows like a number of actual viewers and then a parenthesis of like maybe detected bots or something. I don't really know. Just saw a couple screenshots. So there's this new viewer cap. Some of them are automatic or Twitch prescribed caps based on channels they deem as known botting. And I don't think it's because they care about the botting, but they care about the advertising. Especially the advertisers, have not been happy for a long time because they know conversion numbers are really bad. And part of the reason is because the numbers are fake. So some of those streamers making a lot of ad revenue from bots. Basically, the revenue from the ads pays for the bots. So now you've got some channels that are capped, that are diagnosed to be large-scale bots. But they also allow streamers to set their own cap. If you think you're being botted at a very high level, let's say like 10,000, and I think I should have 500 because that's my normal, but then one day it's like 10,000. You can go in and set your own cap to whatever you want so that it's not reaching 10,000. I don't really know why you would do that. Because that kind of excessiveness is usually only short term. It's very expensive to run. Well, maybe it happens to some people. I don't know anyone though. It's gotta be a very small amount of people. Because not many people are generous, in quotes, to maliciously bot several thousand viewers to a channel. But I guess if it's for a long enough period where maybe it negatively impacts your ad revenue, then you could do that. Have you? Mm-hmm. It's no surprise. Can I get a CJ Jensen in the chat? Have I cooked to my place? No. Wave? Hi. Oh, how? 我在家附近外面。你现在附近吗？下个礼拜也可以。Yeah。哦，下个礼拜一的话，下午都可以。OK。好，好。It's my water pipe repairman. Thought he was going to come right now, but we're scheduling for Monday now. What would I have done if I can't speak Chinese? I'm just fucked. The plumber's gonna run around in circles? I don't know what he's doing. Either something broke when it started raining this morning, because I did hear weird noises, or he's coming to fix my shower or something. I don't think I'm likely to be cooking until closer to July. So, I honestly don't know what the deal is. I can't understand. Well, that was one thing. I was like, oh man. When I woke up and saw this missed call, I was like, I hope he's not trying to come right now. There's still boxes in the way. And now there's even more boxes that just arrived today. So now it's like, So I was going to start moving stuff in the trash bags to the balcony, but the stream inside's not working, so I'll do it later. I need a protein shake. Yeah, there's water issues.
身为资深球迷的蒋万安，棒球不谈政见，但他对手台北市长参选人沈福阳今天跟新东方支持合体。徐伟先说台北市民诞生第二个自长及市长，绝对追得上蒋万安目标。这一段时间里面，并我认为是做出最多改革的一任市长。所以呢，之后呢，我们当然还是会持续的来拉起。
Okay, now to start this test run though first. Where the pressure was so good, half the shower doesn't turn on. Pipes are not connected. I've just been too busy with everything else to care about a half not working shower. Not really my priority. Let's see. I actually haven't been over here yet in the daytime. And see, there's still daylight by the time we get there. Might be 2 buses? Oh no, there's only one. Look the route I have to take if I take the train. Damn. Mark Scott. Can't get closer? Well, 612 is coming for another 20 minutes. Good God. It's taking blue 10. Bus. Gotta add more money on it before I forget. You have a fever. Oh no. That sucks, man. Definitely get some So this is the test run for tomorrow morning. And for all future events. Events that happen to be around 101. Including next week. Computex. Which means today actually I was hoping to start working on business cards. You do have stuff? Sounds like you need eye drops too. I'm gonna grab coffee while we're out here. Should be able to find something. This is the blue. Right. As long as it's not 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It's better. Did I live stream setting up my parents' garage a year ago? I had an axe, and for like a couple hours I was physically chopping wooden shelves out of it. Maybe I wasn't streaming. Anyways, I helped kind of renovate and move into this old garage. And yesterday they had a Caterpillar bulldozer run it over and tore down the whole thing in less than 2 minutes. And so now I'm gonna have to help them set up a new garage again in 2 weeks. I think I need a new channel, CJ Garage Builder. We're not far from the last place that I lived at now. Banana line. Next to the TGI Fridays we spent many streams at. There's been like Gundam expos up top here. I couldn't read it. Might have been like a toy thing. It's a toy show. Good lord.
下车。上下车。下车。下车上车。下车上车。下车。
Gonna get ready to get off. Invite the next one. Oh no, there's two more. There's a sukiya that we ate at with Miss B 4 years ago. I didn't stream outside yesterday because I was so embarrassed about my haircut. Kiba. I cannot be seen in public. It's too embarrassing. Cockroaches, broken water pipes, boxes everywhere, bad haircuts. Must be a CJ stream. It's taking a different turn than what Google Maps says it's supposed to do. Not again. No, my GPS is just off half a block. Alright, we're gonna go for the next one.
下车。
听到。I gotta walk the rest of the way. Wow, normally these rainy afternoons are the best because it's so tropical. That's where we were partying last Friday, exactly a week ago. There. This building has been going up for a while. Like a long ass while. Like 8 years they've been trying. Like it's gonna be a circle. could go that way, actually. That's easy. Depends if you want to cut through 101 or go straight to the World Trade Center, which I think is probably where the toy show is. So, okay. Not as bad as a walk as I thought it could have been. It really just comes down to how long you have to wait for one of those buses. Sometimes you might be waiting longer than the bus ride itself actually takes. Like a lot of the time. Kind of got spoiled in Shenzhen where there's like a bus coming through every minute just about. Or the Frenchman. Scam. What does that mean? Did a bird almost fly in my head? What's that? And the Pregnant Mother Expo. Wow. That sounds like an exciting one. Okay, I see toys. Maybe thousands of Labubus. Millions of Labubus. Coffee shop first, though. There's one inside. I go in here? Over there?
Yeah, over there.
Oh. Oh, I see. Hi.
将去那个后面，就后面。
Okay. I've got 2 tickets, so can come tomorrow as well. Oh. Okay. Toys. What's up, TikTok? I'm your boy CJ. Today we're at 2026 Toy Expo. We have more Labubus than you can count. Some Japanese toys. Wow. I hope we have enough SIM cards. Especially for next week at Computex, but I can get more if I need them. Limited edition Gachi balls and Ultraman Pop. They just won't let Ultraman die, will they? Oh, these, yeah. I forget what these ones are called. Game card? No, space modded. Space modded. Whoa, it's Catzilla. Now that is trippy. Whoa. Let's see what an unpainted one looks like. There's a lot more stuff here than I thought. these aren't even really toys. They're more like art pieces. Oh my god. Furby's ancestors. Oh, an Ewok.
从下来买哪一块？应该买是越来越问，珍珠宝。
Found some Pokemon puzzle. Okay. Got Pingu. So today's the first day of the show. Goes through Sunday. So Christmas or tomorrow. Right now it's just a speed run. Gin art. SpongeBob? And Ultraman the card game. Card game? I know. Some EVA stuff. And waifu dolls. And some bigger ones. It's the Blade Liger. Real life action blade liger. Funko is here. Oh, I've got a Funko. I've got a Funko of myself. It's the cjayride Funko. It's in my room at my parents' house, actually. These are the toys you can customize online. Hanging cat toys. Okay. So I think tomorrow I'll spend a little more time shopping through the individual kiosks. There we got Optimus Prime. Naruto Baruto. And some Evangelion ladies. Asuka Shikinami Langley with entry plug? Huh? What's that? Oh, Pokemon. Oh. vinyl figures.
其实我们还有因为这个
怎么跟我的车一样？
原本都是
是啊，长大。
Wow. Ooh.
好
Wonder how much that is. Marvel Rivals. We got Jeff. Oh, some more different ones. Right. Some small pack flavors. Lapras, Portato, Jolteon, Charmander. Cool. I haven't seen those yet.
好，我要回去写报告。你要拜哦。
Alright, let's go to the pre-drinking Family Mart. Except I'll grab a coffee. You. Oh man, new building right there too. It's kind of raining. I'm getting rain done. Figure out how to get back too. Family Mart. Oh, this thing is still here. 8 years ago, they tore down this whole outdoor area. There used to be a lot of drinking and music in bars. I can't believe this is all the construction they did in only 8 years. They didn't get very far. RIP the outdoor bars. But there's a lot of new ones now, ATT. That makes up for it actually. Checking the map. Fitness Factory. Okay. Getting back is a little bit tougher than getting across the street. I guess. Down here, maybe. Got some very sparkly trees up ahead. Wow. Oh man. We were skateboarding down here in the dark.
Yeah.
The pandemic, so it was like the only open outdoor place at night. It's a Cjayride here now. Maybe I go there now for a sec. Then I don't need to go to Family Mart. Oh, we got beer right now too. Beer. Everything in here is different. Wait. Did I just pass it? I think I did. Yeah. store right there. Go there after. Anyway.
他帮我扫一下。
好，谢谢。
他点他帮我扫一下。
Do they have Gillette slick razors here? Yes. They do.
对啊，做一下这边。后面你是要体谅。我没来得及看。你先都让我说完，我不懂。应该放过分的。就那个颜色。对，这些都已经被你整用过一次，好吧？走进来，都没干。那你压根背，从头对抗赛自己只要会。如果2把，我根本没打，我就行。打坏掉了，1把没打，对抗赛就打了。
Was the pumpkin soup worth it last time?
Yeah.
It's a definitely no.
我操！
We'll try some fried fish. Drink bar because we need coffee. And salad.
我在重复你的本身。那个技术，没有慢性变性的，我觉得我现在有点，就你的心境现在应该是，看这大一个更傻。酷。人家就是他，我觉得我是以他以没有人来说，我觉得他就是。
There's a lot more stuff in this building now than I've ever seen. Open like half empty. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the drinks. And I got an umbrella stuck to me. You guys will. Boing, boing, boing. Oh. What was that? Something's wrong with the coffee machine. I gotta translate it. Please force clean the residue. It's telling me there's milk stuck in it. I think the machine needs some help. Let me go ask.咖啡机有一个问题吗？我有一点看不懂。
有问题，等等啊。咖啡机。
好。
谁啦？
我现在是他这个我就只去敢接受。我转卖给那个什么转给他。他放哪里？这个。先玩多久？没关系，不要出来。47块钱，然后我因为。弟弟在干嘛？拍现场。
不是的，没有是我的。
因为那个没有拉好。
Yeah. It was like complaining there was no milk, but I couldn't even pour a drink that didn't have milk in it until they added more milk.
这有点打算，你要转过来，他就知道你厉害了。看，这是我王七文，谢谢。 那往七回忆录录了吗？没有，意思是我的词。我知道，我刚才讲那个感觉啊，但那不是感觉，那是摆，你吃的东西感觉要哇，感觉你知道什么都拍出来。大家拍一个。这是眼睛。
Did I get a haircut? Yeah, I got 2 in one day. I didn't stream outside yesterday because it looked so bad.
啥要拍的有点哦，啊对，我是不会想去一下，我们一起就好了，就3次，真的这样。
Exactly, just like the ones in Korea. Yeah.
就有点像我们那样，直接点滑是吧？你要滑，高中滑。好啊。高中生活就已经很无聊了。
有啊，我已经高中生特了，我已经上年了。对，你也看出来了吧？
对。上来。
你要不要吃？
对啊，
好吃。我帮你切好。
换唱歌。他说唱歌不好听。
约那个杨浪。
Oh my god！
真帅。
还有一个。
墨西哥，我认识。他现在记得我。
他之前没找你，他一直去，然后我有他们都一直丢。对，真的有趣。不知道靠什么算的。
我认识别个。
拜托，他把那种穿那种oversize西装，然后回家超。
这个我不敢。
That's right.
这个我不敢。这是什么馅饼？你有看吗？
绝命毒师看那一部，
不想看。
直接绝命毒师看那一部。小时候每个东西变成这个是刻板。
然后你有看过那个浴血仙吗？
哦，你说
那个最新的。
做英子。
对。
哦，我知道。
一刀斩。我先看解释。
但那原片蛮好看的。
原片可以，但是看你会看。原片不一定看。那两片没有。
说他拍的蛮好的。
Longer hair is in.
然后解说会解读跟那种。那个角色的那个都很有画面。
因为他不是真的，他是改编的。
对，就是世界观。
我喜欢看，就是那种偏真实题材的，那种太真实。可是我看我觉得还好，因为我有点看不懂。
我看我，然后后面就讲。对啊。你已经看一下了。完蛋了。
他可能要指教，
你看到我是那么黑，是大黑风。这个我。
My friends used to have pretty long hair,
我也这样跑。
but not ever since getting jobs.
对啊。
那时候第2天，因为学电通宵，第2天蛮累，都在里面打那上课。然后我们有那个大电视，我在那边看老王说，他不敢睡觉，一个人缩在那边，到晚上要睡觉前，杨明给我。可以来。你先问他要不要回来？不要，我要你吃。
老王说其实真的，
我好像他前面说害怕，然后结果旁边那个窗户有人可以看。
Is longer hair really in, or is it just because everything costs so much, so people not getting their hair
但
cut?
我昨天很专注，你知道我昨天回家，我就想回家一个，我觉得做那个根本就不是这样，看你要去学拳击，这样。
Do Americans work anymore? I don't know. I just assumed you were in America.
消费就养你自己在地。啊。
不然只是只有他跟自己，对，其实他跟他那个。没有那种感受，带你去看看，他离台湾已经有10，带5分钟，就是我和只是说走地方路，然后还有其他的，约掉，对吧？我觉得都是巧，只是大家都不想吃东西，只是巧的有点，那就有选择这些。
因为他。哦，他比较喜欢这样。
这是100%是正经的。而且你看我虽然没什么用，但我违禁必须要先改。
他违禁可以改，
大的违禁也不多。
当下的当一房子，
我带了10万欧。
哇！
你想边手吗？边手就是去拿手话，你不要那就没有手，还在取手。
It's good if you can do it yourself. I certainly have tried. I wouldn't do it again.
未来我暂时都是好。
他不错，干嘛？他哪不错？他很好，他很多。最关键是，他也认。我是觉得不太认的。
然后我就觉得他有碰到我。我就讲他抛在我身上。
他就是聊到我跟你讲，没有，我没有乱叫别人，我没有乱叫别人过。
啊，他们后来有改进的，放老师真的有点糟。
他们会叫别人帮啊。
他们会叫我。
Yeah, I colored my hair one
这
time.
不对吧？
我先的，我自己可以嘛。
他们可以啊，你们这不太对哦。
要还到
就在消费。
对，在消费。
我特别说他是。
你现在眼睛又更少，就人家根本没怎样，然后是自己想抽。感觉他都是那种，他是那种自己没怎样，但他都不知道人家觉得有怎样。
超客人脸。
老师，
是啊。
I didn't think it was gonna be this dark for some reason.
然后我在
That was gonna be
我
lighter.
在想我在以为我好像是吧，然后他在讲出来，靠背，对，高的打。
I think it's a little darker than my natural hair, just a little bit. But yeah, it fades fast anyway.
好笑，他那边想要，他跟他朋友上楼梯，然后他吃超，他想说自己去付钱，因为他那边月他吃超，然后他就讲说哦没有啊，因为那天我在装电池这样啊。
我没在装，我是这个正常，我会死。你现在在装啊？我说那你我必回来到现在太高了。红安的穿到你太大。
你跟红安有关系？
红安其实还好。红安有嘴，然后在红安旁边。把红安踢回来。
你该不会觉得苹果少的吧？
我没有苹果的吧？那就把它限制，那是限制还是禁止？看不到它的禁止。我这边也没，这边也没禁止。没有吧？为什么他会看不到这个？因为他把你封锁，这样他打，他快把
他刚点的，
解封一下他，
对，他比如说，没错，因为破高就是这有谁啊？翻下我封锁了，他杨米奇好解封
被潘宇说，完了，
潘宇的就是潘宇相处，
对啊，那时候那个我跟潘宇他们回家，然后在路上，潘宇就说
Let's check out this
今
fish.
天去一场，我说没有啊，他就接累，因为他没有，好，我应该飞过去。
Menu here is definitely different from the one in China. Different food.
890。很帅气，你看到有加吗？没有，这是890。哇，没加不用。他现在一种28的。28块。啊。
这个东西，这个
他是可以控制住，他很难，他已经出来9点。应该要说，那我说餐厅不算，就没有办法自己那种世界杯在卖，然后一走进去就到手。
我本来想说刚开场去的时候，透过以前，然后就什么，那手机都太急，不要太急。
这个我已经知道这个别人讲，我
能讲就
就你是把能讲的都讲了，就是把能讲都讲过。哇，那
It's almost like a fish and chips fish. Just less batter.
现在电视好一点。
不怎么大。
没吃一个厨师就
真的不行。
哇，他嘴巴蛮长的。
对啊，会不会觉得其实蛮大？因为这个，
下次回去。不用，我跟家顺便买就好。好 ，OK。你不要说，好痛！
明天重要，我觉得可以我跟他讲感谢一下，看看会上台。我就想要破坏气氛，因为看不到一半，想要破坏气氛。
这很难，会把自己放一个高，感觉很高的地方。
好，我现在慢慢来处理地方嘛。
我们都要跳楼。
没有吧？为什么没有？就是有没有？对。
你这样子，我觉得你这样，因为你会一直说你想要有的结果，可是你又不进攻。我觉得你会想要，我会觉得你是想要他告诉你。 那你万一想说你有进攻单没有效，那个
是，我不要反对，我是说，遗留下来是个好事。我会改进，我会改进。
会改。
那是老毛病。不用他就好。他是不是之前就说会改？
还没说过，他对这件事情还没说过。
对，我第一次说会改，所以你要讲到。
What's up, DJ Mark?
上一段我跟他讲1秒时。对。好。
There you go.
他对他们讲。
对。所以让我把是我租出之前去点班的，然后叫我去跟他打。所以我现在也还在熟悉中。
是这样，不好意思。对啊，我要3块。要不要吃？不用吃。好吃。
It's going. More boxes. Apparently, water pipe repairs now are needed. Oh yeah, we just went to the toy show for a little bit. I'm gonna try to go back tomorrow morning. I'm not really sure what the deal is. I can't understand what they're trying to explain to me. But a plumber to come on Monday now to fix some kind of broken water pipe. I haven't detected a leak yet. It's the. I'm never talking with the landlord. It's the real estate agency. Yeah, so I don't really know ever who it's coming from. We were speculating it might be to fix the shower pipes.
他妈妈的是6家，6家教，有人觉得自己很好，
那我不要，
我到底要，我要去对，
屁啦！
way up in Dover. Why not just get it on Taipei? Plenty of America stuff on Taipei. Maybe they isolated the line because of a leak and that's why the shower doesn't work. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. So it could be like leaking somewhere else in the building, but not in my room. Oh God. That means I shouldn't bother polishing the floor or setting anything else up in there because you start sawing through walls again. Just make a huge mess.
看到嘛，刚才有说加什么？
对，这个应该要做好。不要至于还要吃。
这边是表面。没有，实际上没有发现。
扮演更不一样。
I guess this changes things. Maybe work on the balcony instead. Possibly get started tomorrow because it's not as hot now.
不知道，就我说真的，
我知道，没有，我只是想要讲。
不知道这家谁跑的？我切吧。我先弄吃，手都能拿得出来。对。都是看来的，就这样子。好意思，没有意识到这个比较好吃。啊，那个。啊。这个是。
Can't believe there's a pipe problem. I can. How can you not believe anything at this point? It'd be more surprising if there wasn't anything wrong. Ironing out the kinks. Speaking of ironing, I was shopping in my sleep again. I picked up a Xiaomi steamer. I didn't buy it though. And a very small ironing board. So my clothes are very wrinkly now after that dryer. Damn, it's hot. It's not hot here now. But yeah, it could be over there.
我刚刚传给你，然后给我帮我传给你。我就按着那个前面，你知道有时候聊天聊的，然后太顺手，我就不小心差点传这个响给他。
You use the handheld steamer and use the steam garment in the hanger. I just saw the steamer like mitten thing. Is that what we're talking about? I never seen one of those. So you like put the mitten behind it. I was maybe gonna get one of those, but I wasn't sure how well they work. Someone said for the Xiaomi steamers that it works good if you use it on an ironing board. Which I've never used a steamer on an ironing board before. Which is what people say. No, it's not sunny today. It was raining.
It
was raining all morning. It's raining a little bit right now too.
我不认识，可是他之前叫我帮他转发，然后我也转发了。他是放给我的。不行，他做的不是这里自己有。没有，没有动他，其实都不认识，不可能，因为他自己，他就。
I have a small iron, but because I've been living on the move for so long, I normally just iron on the floor or on a towel on the bed or something like that. I figured while I'm at it, I might as well just buy a proper board.
我操！哎，超久，我的超了2年了。
Change my title. Yeah. I would iron if there was like room to do it. I'd have a huge ironing table and a big ass iron and probably a room dedicated for it. That's the only reason why I don't iron. It's just not over. But I didn't need to for a while. When you run the Samsung washing machine on delicate and hang dry, they don't get very wrinkly or at all wrinkly. But because I use the machines here, everything's wrinkly now. Even my Hardy shirts are wrinkly, and those never get wrinkly. So, damn.
今天我去主持，在路上，我是去看。
I think there's some kind of techno event over here somewhere
看
tonight.
你们，看准给他直属，不知道是谁。
It's like a DJ lineup.
你是说跟说那个，因为他那个有
I don't know where it is though.
下午他们在挤，我真的对那种，除非是那种有印象的才少挤，我是不会。怎么还猜乐？
Never had a helper or a cleaner.
哦，不然他自己。
Don't normally Hong Kong girlfriends do that? I think they fall in line with the
这刚说了，
gender roles often.
讲一个我讲什么？
But you're gonna have to buy her a purse every month is the catch.
双方不代表没机会。
It's not free irony.
主要是显然是这个问题。但是显然是这种问题。
Hello, Chopper.
然后我也
Busy.
手上有一个好杯。
Since I'm not streaming after midnight anymore, I'm gonna go do some more unboxing, I guess, next. Or I at least need to take it to my room.
他整了一个之后，
Although the ironing is done, please deposit one LV bag. Not that formal. She'll just leave you when you don't buy her the bag.
没有，这个问题偏大，你是在沟通，不是你在，我是在说你有问题。我的偏见。我到底是喜欢这个，还是喜欢你？因为头可以决定。我觉得这不行的。因为头可以把人给好像真的可以。我的意思，那昨天赢钱是吗？
后来你妈有。
你要看哪种来生活？而且你要割专用的，因为我真的没办法，他那是大冰头，他有那种，没有了，哪种？哪种？中间，所以是长发。那双眼的也不行，他现在是差不多啊。
I can't date a Hong Kong girl until I have my own hedge fund.
他男生有是3000，女生平等。
Yeah, I saw the construction for the UFC fight.
杨运康那种。
But I'm not sure why Dana White was like unhappy about doing it there, but doing it anyway. Like, I thought he was in control. If he didn't want to do it out there, why is he letting it happen out there?
不要再来了！
But I think it was an old clip. Maybe he's on board now and it wasn't a few months ago. People keep spitting out old clips trying to make them contradict themselves. You saw the same thing? He said some things too that are like kind of like against his whole image. A bit weird. But I can see how you might be that way once you just reach this level of fuck you money and like everyone has to do whatever you say level. But he was so upset that they're not competing, and he kept saying this in a controlled, air-conditioned environment. And I'm thinking like, dude, how are you such a pussy to care about fighters not having air conditioning? Do you realize that half those fighters probably train in Thailand outside where there is no air conditioning? Like, how are you so detached from like the actual process of the learning and the training and the culture behind it to require the most perfect ecosystem possible for a fight? Like, this is a manly thing. Who gives a fuck, dude? People sweat and fight. So that's what he's complaining about nonstop. Well, for a world championship fight, you know, we need the perfect environment. I mean, you don't see the NBA putting the grand finals in a match outside where they can't control the wind and stuff, do you? Dude, what a pussy. For all the people that he calls pussies, I don't think he realizes what he's saying, but he's too rich to care. You fight outside, bro. I'm just like having flashbacks to all my fighting outside. Yeah, it's not a perfect environment. That's sort of the fun. Do I wish I was fighting in air conditioning? Yeah, I guess. And I suppose if I was rich enough, high level enough, I would have been, huh? Like, guaranteed, like, all his fighters. I mean, no one starts from the top, right? Half of them do train Muay Thai, so they would have been in Southeast Asia somewhere. Super pretentious. We got a Pocket Fist resub. Thank you, Pocket Fist. I haven't had a chance to switch over to Streamlabs yet. Oh, this isn't even an update. Now I see it. Almost 250. The square root of 49 is 7. And 7's a lucky number. Thank you. Yeah, I was a fighter for 2 years. I wouldn't say that. I probably got my head cracked more than I did cracking. We can pretend though. You don't win fights, you don't win Muay Thai fights against Thai dudes. I can win against a civilian, but not our coaches. They're the toughest people I've ever worked with. It's like training for the Marines, basically. That was around the time I broke both my wrists. Think about rewatching Boba Fett series. And I'll probably seriously go watch Mandalorian again in 3D Sunday. Will you watch all of them? Maybe. That or like rewatch and/or season 2. I think season 1 is kind of hard to rewatch. Season 2 may be a bit more exciting because he's broken out of the jail. I think most people agree like Andor season 1 has some of the best storytelling we've seen in a series in like a super long time. And it's pretty like exciting to see for the first time. But because it is slower storytelling, it makes it hard to watch again on film. Versus season 2, which is more about raiding and more explosions. So like a little bit more to the exciting level. So you probably just gotta like wait longer to be able to rewatch it again. Yeah, I've got it downloaded on my PC, ready to go. But apparently I'm not able to stream yet, so we just tried. Try something else first. There'll probably be people out here drinking at the bars in about 2 hours to start. So my options are move and unpack boxes, go to the gym, or party like it's 1969. Couldn't get into all the other mini-series. I mean, there's only like 3. Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and Ahsoka. Oh, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Actually, that one I want to rewatch.
他就是有买那个瓜牛，然后我看到之后，看到给我吓到到跑出来，大家吃了。
Ahsoka might be fun to rewatch because the aliens and the fighting is unique. Forgot about Acolyte because it sucks. Yeah, it got canceled. Disney canceled its own show. We don't talk about Acolyte, except I enjoyed watching it the first time because it's different from everything else. I just like watching something different. And the lightsaber battles are different than like Mando fighting or something else. Oh yeah, Skeleton Crew. Right. Super, super Disney because it's kid friendly. But it was good. But yeah, I probably wouldn't rewatch it. It's fun just to see one time. How many episodes were in the Acolyte? Acolyte got canceled because high production costs that did not yield the necessary streaming viewership justified its existence. 8 episodes in the Acolyte. Really? I guess I wouldn't rewatch it. Unless I was on an airplane and I don't have anything else to do. Maybe you'll finish Skeleton Crew. I think it gets better as it goes on. A little bit. I remember thinking that the writing was pretty well done, though. The only thing is you're following the POV of a kid and not an adult, so that turns some people away. But I get it. I see the deleted message. Top 10 most streamed Star Wars titles and yeah, for sure. The numbers don't lie. Someone explained it pretty well. That's hard to like realize until you're like old enough to understand or have someone point it out. We talk about this with streaming though, and YouTube channels. I mentioned how the Daily Driven Exotics car channel, like the guys are in their 50s now, or just about, and it's really hard to get new viewership because new viewership typically only comes from a younger audience. You can't really capture newer, older people. It's just not really how it works online. So they like hired a 22-year-old guy to come to their channel to like, you know, bring in the newer, younger viewers to their older channel. So like some of the Star Wars stuff operates on the same way. For example, if you were young when the original trilogy came out, and maybe Empire Strikes Back was like what roped you in, that's kept those people like a lifetime fan. So now Disney needs a couple family-friendly or kid-friendly to bring in those new fans, to bring in new people into the series. So you might not like everything you see because it's kind of kid-oriented, but that's sort of just how the business works. They can't only cater to the old fans because it's less and less and less. You have to have some product to bring in new fans. And so Grogu kind of does that, especially with the recent Mandalorian movie, but it's not as like cringe as maybe the one you just mentioned, Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew is like watching The Lion King or something. It's still cool though as a Star Wars fan to see it, but it's to bring in new fans. So a lot of adults thought the recent Mandalorian movie was sort of in the same way, bringing in new young fans, like The Empire Strikes was bringing in fans. But Mandalorian doesn't feel that way at all because like the kid or the child is an alien, so like yeah, it's not as cringy. I think only Boba Fett really had a lot of the woke stuff. And maybe Acolyte. And maybe Rogue One. But not everything. I don't get what like there was nothing woke in the Mandalorian movie. Nothing woke. Or like, dude, I saw so many posts online about like claiming that this Mandalorian movie was like anti-Palestine or something. And it's like, what are you fucking talking about? It's definitely not like that at all. People are just making things up, man, for clicks. I calculated 0% wokeness while watching it. Not the case while watching Boba Fett. I can name a few things off the top of my head. Like the Skittles speeder bike kids, like all that shit. Okay. Can I still speak Mandarin? Sure. Sure can. Good luck at work, Chopper. I think the worst one was principally as a kid. She was so annoying. Yeah, there's like a few far-fetched things going on with Leia. The biggest one to me is surviving outer space by using the Force so she doesn't die. Like, come on, she's not that powerful. Really? Oh shit, some Pokemon Nano Blocks. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'ma build me a Farfetch. Hell yeah. Check armor in place before and after flight. See maintenance manual. Pokemon tools. With sushi. Got some Korean hot pot. Nice. Cosplay Summit. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't here yet. Whoa. That's a set. Nice. I'm still contemplating putting the housework on hold and just drinking all weekend or something. The gym and eating healthy is not optional though. I would need to leave right now to go do that. Otherwise, I'll keep streaming. Maybe I can do both. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do everything. I'll stream till like 9:30. Then I'll go to the gym and have dinner off camera, and then turn on stream again for a beer outside. Although I did say today I won't be streaming after midnight anymore. Because every time I do, I end up streaming till 4 and then go to bed at 6 and then I miss the day stream. I know, man, I'm sick of unboxing and shit. Yeah. Yeah, not ideal for everybody. Unless they're in England. That's why I would always save like drinking streams to Saturday, and then I would take Sundays off. And I just sleep all Sunday usually is how it works. But I want to get in some extra outside night streams before I like have to leave here, but also before I start working. Yeah, I'm leaving in a week. Yeah, I'll probably be in America then when you're in Thailand. Wow, thank you. Wow. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, it's a Xiaomi balloon. I just ordered a Xiaomi air fryer and soon to be clothes steamer, or they call it garment steamer. They make some TVs too. We have a Instagram spot. Oh, they got their own camera for it.
不同的效果可以让大家呢拍摄出来更有氛围、更有这个人像大片的感觉。那最后呢，第3站未来一瞬，也就是要跟大家分享到的智慧生活以及呢赛车挑战区。那拍完美照后呢，欢迎大家都可以来体验一下我们小米的智慧生活场景，从智慧门铃呢到灯光，甚至到各种全系列的家电，都可以利用手机来进行控制哦，让大家呢可以感受到一件事的感觉生活。那说回来了，第3站是还有到手的体验哦，在这个展示中呢，我们有希望的车主是
Too early for drinking yet. Well, you can. You can sit back at those other bars. I just mean this is where everyone walks around when they're drinking. I was making a clip, didn't hear anything after balloon handling. Oh. I was just saying, I just bought 2 Xiaomi appliances. Cool, thank you. It's almost cool enough to wear a jacket out here. Was the Toy Expo good? Yeah, there's some neat stuff. I'll try to go back there tomorrow morning if I'm awake. Wow, that's not an Adidas store anymore. Some of those bars are open actually. The Amsterdam Pornhub bar is open. I see it lit up. But yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. Today was sort of just a test run, figuring out how to get here, and now I'm testing how to get back. Apparently this bus stop, the question is how long do I have to wait? Like half hour? I don't know. Lol, focus. Normally, if I'm not working other jobs, obviously I'll try to pick living somewhere that's more convenient to here train-wise. Gotta go do another job. All right, later, man. Sounds good. Peace out. Oh, shit. 14 minutes. Might be tricky sometimes if I need to get home quick from stream before going to work. Until I figure out the frequency of the buses. It says bus delayed. The other bus runs once every half hour, so that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, 669 comes to here? Sweet. Google Maps doesn't say that. Oh, because there's a transfer. Oh yeah, we're not going to transfer buses. X-Men 97 season 2? What's that? $669? Wait, can't I take that one? Oh no, that one does a lot of walking. Looks like Google Maps actually shows this bus location. Alright. Goodbye, Chopper. Peace, man. Peace on the streets. Blue Tower. I try to disassemble my balloon. You're excused.
Oh, your TV show was canceled. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I see. I would have not had television to watch that back then, so I don't really know. I'm guessing it was on Cartoon Network or something then? Who's got the rare Bubsy badge? Who's Bubs? Bubsy. Bubsy the fox? The heck? On my Google map, the bus is driving away from the city. I don't think Google Maps works here. I can't stand working at EF anymore. It sounds like every similar job in China. And honestly, a lot of them here in Taiwan too. I think everywhere in the world. I've heard the opening music of Fox Kids. No. Definitely not. Oh, the X-Men cartoon. Alright, let me try and find it. I've never heard her sing this. We didn't have TV as kids, so I have no idea. Guys, I was born in like 2005. You think I really could have seen that growing up? Sheesh. My bus. Don't leave without me this time. Right here, sir. Ma'am, sir, ma'am.
上车，上车。车辆行驶中，请紧握扶手。
The only cool thing about this bus is it stops right in front of my. Just had to wait a while for it.
请注意后方来车。上车，上车，上车。车辆行驶中，请紧握扶手。
Easy over here.
下车，下车请注意后方买车。上车，上车，上车，上车，上车，上车，上车，上车，上车，上车。车辆行驶中，请握扶手。中山车票前浪路，中山高中一路都，中山开火机往路。
台北的路来，我都放在这边。有意思了。太爽了！我痛，但是会不顺。刚走路的时候，好像以前怪怪的，一整天。我买50个一盒。
Hello, Nero. Went to the Toy Expo, had some food, just looking around a little bit.
下车请注意后方缆车。车辆行驶中，请紧握扶手。
It's cool. I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning. There's some unique collector toys.
他自己放他自己的啊。电脑这句话来找我们。
Traffic right now.
车，下车。车辆行驶中，请紧握扶手。上车。下车。下车。下车请注意后方门车。下车。上车。下车。请重新感应。下车。下车。下车。车辆行驶中，请紧握扶手。下车。下车。下车。下车请注意后方门车。
A lot of roaches in that sewer. Should I get off the bus? I gotta go get my boxes, so I'll meet you guys in my room in 2 minutes. There seems to have been some sort of issue, so there's no boxes today, which means probably tomorrow. Yeah, I said I wouldn't work on the bathroom because now they're probably gonna have to cut into the wall and fix the pipes and stuff, but I might work on it anyway just because I can't like keep waiting forever. It's gotta get done, preferably before I leave for America. So, need $5,000 for AC for 4 rooms. Oh, that's very high. I can do it for you for 1/3 of the price, labor included. Air conditioners included. Wall supplies, repair supplies, and artwork. Leave room for tomorrow's packages. Testing out these new runners. Maybe I put the chair here instead though. Probably makes more sense. So otherwise you gotta walk over the bathroom mat with your shoes. See if I can do this without dropping anything. Not very easily. I'm gonna do this off camera. It's too hard while streaming. I'm gonna go. Time to hit up the gym and bring back some food. 7-Eleven food. See you in the next stream. I don't know if I'm going out to drink tonight or what. Kind of just see how I feel. Thank you. I shall enjoy. Bye everybody. Enjoy your Friday.